Over the last 5 months, Fox 43 obtained thousands of pages of state lawmaker expense information through multiple right-to-know requests. What we found were millions of dollars in spending during a year when many Pennsylvanians really struggled due to the pandemic. Fox 43's Matt Maisel investigates how legislators are spending your money in this morning's Price of Politics report.
During a year-long pandemic, these 6 lawmakers collected more than $15,000 in per diems, mostly tax-free fixed reimbursements allowed by the IRS. In Pennsylvania, per diems range from $178 to $200 a day. They're supposed to be for legislator meals and lodging, except there's no way to prove that because per diems don't require receipts.
The problem with per diems is threefold. It's unaccountable, it's tax-free, and there's no oversight.
Activist Eric Epstein has been fighting per diems for years. He and Nate Benefield of the Commonwealth Foundation don't see eye to eye on much politically, except when it comes to lawmakers' spending habits.
I mean, it's astonishing how much you can get in per diems of $24,000 per year. And you think about it, that it's done without receipts.
And to have 2 legislators in specific bill taxpayers close to $40,000 in mileage and per diems is just incongruent with reality.
Those 2 are Democrat State Reps Mark Longietti of Mercer County and Chris Senato of Lawrence County. On top of collecting more than $24,000 in per diems, our investigation found they also spent more than $12,000 each on gas mileage in 2020. Longietti and Senato are among the lawmakers who live furthest from the Capitol, about 250 miles each near the Ohio border. However, when the House passed rules at the start of the pandemic to allow lawmakers to work remotely, both still chose to come to Harrisburg. We asked Representative Longietti about it outside his office, but he refused to answer our questions.
I prefer not to. $13,000 in gas mileage during a pandemic, sir. Just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
We did the same with Rep. Senato, who did stop to talk to us.
I don't vote remotely. I've never missed a day of session in 26 years. I believe it's our responsibility to be here.
Senato says as Democratic chair of the Veterans Affairs Committee, he feels a responsibility to be in person.
Other people were still doing remote stuff, other committee chairs, as a way to save money during the pandemic. Did that cross your mind at all?
No, not really. I mean, I believe we're supposed to be here. If the frontline workers could come to work, so should the legislature.
Records obtained by Fox 43 show in all, Pennsylvania's 253-person legislature billed taxpayers more than $1 million in per diems during the pandemic year. That's on top of a $90,335 starting salary, third highest in the nation behind New York and California. Citizens also foot the bill for 42 lawmakers to take state-leased vehicles, price tag nearly $286,000 total, though House Republicans have rules which prohibit their members from taking a car.
They're at the level that they're making so much money, they can buy a home or rent an apartment. They don't need that daily per diem without any receipts for it.
In Harrisburg, Matt Maisel, Fox 43 News.